What's up? What's up? What's up? Screen Fiend fans, this is the movie review for Predator Badlands. Now, Predator Badlands is a different type of Predator edition. This film, to me, the writer made basically three different Predator movies. Prey was to get people back to the essence of the Predator, the hunt, the hunter, and someone with limited resources to be able to defend themselves against somebody with so much technology and tech advances and how they were able to use their resources to defeat the predator. And this predator movie, it took a difference in the way people view the predator. This was more of a look into their society and their hierarchy, which is nothing pretty much different from anyone that's human. And we saw a human side to them. Ain't that a trip? We saw more of a human side to them more than anything, and how their clan operates and how they move about. Where the predator was the protagonist in the Alien movies too. So there were many different elements here in this film. As you can see, the androids were by the, this is still connected to the alien universe. But I think if this person touches it, it will be done a lot different. It was some key things in here that just didn't sit well with the actual plot. This one was actually a very good movie because what happens is a story of redemption and revenge and trying to prove himself to someone who was basically considered the runt of the litter. And in their culture, it was like, well, we should just cut off the dead weight. He's no good. And his brother saw opportunity in him where the father did not. So this was trying to prove himself. So he wanted to take on the biggest challenge in the world that no one has ever survived. Everyone who came there like him died. There was no way to succeed. So no one is to come back. If they're to fail, they're going to fail. But that's it. But there's research teams who's trying to study modern medicine and go through different, progressions to try to subdue. Yeah, this creature that haunts the entire area. It was funny, but I liked the banner when all of this was the dialogue. I thought it would be corny, all the talking, and I know how that'll probably offend some people when they had their little slow points, but it was character building. I kind of knew what was gonna happen, because I've seen a lot of movies and saw the things he was going through. I said, oh yeah, he's gonna eventually use that for and it did happen in the final act where he's basically like the predator and he started doing things that the predator would do in a situation. But giving him more of a human appeal to it, you saw him more as a human that you almost forgot he's the damn predator. So yeah, things went in a different tone because predators normally hunt alone. They don't hunt in packs. So, it starts teaching about trust and communication and all of these different things. Good CGI, yeah, it was decent. I wouldn't say they didn't really spend that much on CGI, but the practical effects were effective. They didn't make it cheesy and they didn't make it outstanding. It didn't need to be. But the fact that they were going for a PG-13 rating meant that there was going to be no blood. That's why they had the androids there, and that kind of took a part away from a lot of things. So you didn't see any drop of blood. A Predator movie with no drop of blood. You saw the Predator's green blood. That was about it. But everybody was like androids. So Mickey Mouse strikes again. Well, it's like what you expect them to do. They're not gonna shake the boat or what they say, rock the boat. They weren't planning on doing that. So that was out of the question. I hope so. I want to see them go to the next level when they are making these films. So that is always going to be determined by the best of the best. But no, I see it only as a distraction for some. No, I'm going to see Sarah's Oil. And I think everybody who's black need to be in that movie theater watching Sarah's Oil. In some movie theater, they're playing it. Go watch that movie. I know you want to see Predator Badlands, and I get Predator Badlands 3.5 stars out of 4. It was very entertaining, engaging. The lack of blood kind of did take us some effect away, and it seems like it's set up for a continuation. So um, if there was an end credit scene, I didn't see it, but overall, loved it.